Back onto the all-weather here for race set number 6. It's a Class 3 contest. We're up to the 1650 as well, with Beauty Fit dropping in class. Joe Moreira rides off the inside gate. He was 1.7 beaten favourite, and he finished 6th of the 7 runners as well. Leap of Faith drops from the 18 back to the 1650, but stays on the all-weather. He was behind Party Every Day last time out. Apache Pass, 2-time course and distance winner, coming in January and February this year. Party Every Day set the track record over 1,800 metres with his win last time. He's a 3-time winner over the 1650 as well. Infinite Power is the speed from barrier number 4. Romantic Combo comes out of the Party Everyday race as well. Sky Supreme's got pace as well from 7. Ala King with a visor on for the first time, and a Happy Angel switching onto the all-weather for the first time as well for David Hayes and Alex Line.
Yeah, good pace in prospect here. Obviously, Infinite Power, a horse who's very much a dyed-in-the-wall leader. He'll obviously try and go forward, or will go forward from gate 4, and he's well drawn to do so as well. Ala King, well, his start didn't quite go to plan last time out, but he's been back to the trials. He can go forward, that horse, so we'll watch on with interest with him. Sky Supreme, another one that likes to press forward, and he can do that. He's drawn in gate number 7, so there'll be plenty of pace on here. Apache Pass loves it on the all-weather, and Turin Red Star, he's drawn in 9, but can show speed, Paul.
Yeah, exactly. And look, Ala King did go forward and lead in a recent trial. It's just that wide draw. And Apache Pass, I thought, just going to get the best run just in behind.
All right, a couple of replays to have a look at. First up, they will return to Paul O'Sullivan, get his thoughts on Apache Pass.
Paul, Apache Pass is a horse that's really found his niche on the all-weather. Went back-to-back a couple of starts ago and put in another solid performance on the surface last time.
Yeah, no, since going to the dirt, it's made a big difference. He's also had a lot of trouble going right-handed. He was trained in Perth, and he had trouble getting around the corners, but he seems to have improved a lot in that area. But his last start, he possibly found the 1800 too far. But back to the 1650, he's got a draw that he can use, and he's in good form.
He certainly is in good form. I mean, the handicap has put up a couple of points on the back of last time as well. I mean, it was a hugely commendable run. It was a fast dirt surface on that occasion, but he really did give a good finishing kick, didn't he?
Yeah. There's 2 wins. He's finished very solidly, particularly his last one. And he was sort of in front until the last 50 metres the other day. So back to the 1650 should be just ideal for him. But for sure, the handicapper hasn't missed him. But anyway, I'm a horse trader. I've got to say that. Just
looking at it on paper, Paul, obviously it's a competitive little heat. Your guy is now racing off a mark of 74. Did you feel he's still got a little bit still to give off that mark?
I think so. It'll come down to the runs he gets in his races, but he's got good tactical gate speed and can put himself right there and kicks at the finish. So he'll be very competitive, I think.
There you go, a good tussle, wasn't it, with Party Every Day? And I've worked out what Paul was watching as well. It's one of those car renovation shows. It's very good. We'll concentrate, though, on the 6th event and have a look next at Turin Red Star, Paul, and Infinite Power, who we assume will be in front as they swing for home, but it's just how long he lasts, I suppose.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And Turin Red Star, we just, look, he couldn't really get out here, but he's coming back onto the all-weather. Well, he's won over the course and distance as well back in December. So the Infinite Power just sort of faded out a little bit here. Neither of them went in for me in the end.
Yeah, Turin Red Star's a horse I've had a bit of time for. I mean, look, he ran above his odds on this occasion. Obviously, Infinite Power there you can see weakening. So it wouldn't shock me if Douglas White's horse was able to run another decent race there.
OK, is this horse interesting, Nick, off his trial, Ala King?
I think he has to be, Andrew, yeah. I mean, obviously, last time out, it certainly didn't go to plan. Anyone that watched the race on the 20th of March, he sort of put his head down and unceremoniously put Harry Bentley on the turf. But he's been back to the trials. Look, it was a nice trial. I thought there was plenty to like about it. And this was in the visor. He'll wear this come race day, Paul.
Yeah, blinkers off, visor on. First start on the all-weather for him. Drawn wide, but look, they can sit wide and still run pretty well here on the all-weather. So I have included him on a minor line. He's an interesting runner for me coming onto the surface.
He's won 3 of his 12 starts so far, so he hasn't done too badly, has he? Apache Pass is our favourite, Paul, but relatively open.
Yeah, I like Apache Pass. I think he's going to get the right run. I like the fact he's coming back to 1650 metres as well. It looks absolutely ideal for him. Beauty Fit's only had 1 start on the all-weather. Was placed behind Turin Red Star, and look, he should get a nice run from the inside draw. Party Every Day was a good, strong win from him, track record last time, but back to 1650 and Ala King from that wide draw. 4, 1, 6 and 10.
I've also got the 4 on top here, Apache Pass. Could gleaned plenty of confidence there from Paul O'Sullivan. He seems like he might have a bit more to offer still, and if that's the case, then I think he can go close in this. Infinite Power goes in. I like him back on the all-weather. He is a course and distance winner, and he's well drawn to go forward. And sometimes being up on the pace can certainly suit on this surface. Chirin Red Star goes in. He'll run his usual honest race. And Alar King, I've put him in for 4th. I think he's intriguing given that recent trial, and hopefully he's on his best behaviour this time around. 4, 7, 3 and 10.
4, 1, 6, my top 3 there. So clean sweep again for Apache Pass. In what is a very competitive race, we've all come up with, hopefully, the same winner. That is Apache Pass. That's race number 6, Class 3, over the 1650.